This is the second video for the laws of Massicism. This video is about the Lord Asmodeus, who is the Lord of lust, desire, and pleasure within Massicism. Lord Asmodeus is the second Lord. Who is he? He is the Lord that can bring our physical desires to life. He is the one who gives us fame, attention, and grants influence as long as the person can honor him with gifts, love, support, and the spread of his will. So Lord Asmodeus will grant you the fame, pleasure, and all your desires as long as you are able to present his gifts upon his altar or altar that's dedicated to him upon his holy sigil. Lord Asmodeus that is one that his will is that of lust, pleasure, and physical confrontation and desire, which I'm not going to go too much into detail about it, but you can understand it as he is the Lord of lust. And if you invoking using the ritual that's presented with this video, Lord Asmodeus will definitely show you fully what he is truly about. Such. My personal workings with him, he is in my opinion, very active and such, by saying his name, you're able to feel his energy around you very strongly, and the visions that he presents you that with say partly wise, and that is very vivid. And so that is why this video is going to be a little bit short, because I'm not really sure that if I can go into details, and I don't really think that I can go into detail stuff. But if you're working with all this Asmodeus, then just note that he is very physical and such. So with your desires and everything about that will be emphasized through physical activity in a way. He is the Lord that's connected to the sake path mainly, as if you're summoning with a clan, it is better that way, so that you can provide more energy and more offerings upon his sigil and upon an altar that is dedicated to him in his name. So within the sixth path, he heavily emphasizes that of working within groups, group connection with physical touch, physical activity and such. So through that, he is heavily invoked within the sake path such, but he is able to bring your physical and emotional desires alive, and he will show you how to create them and how to present them and manifest them. What does he give us? He gives us guidance to our true desire, our need and want of the physical and emotional craving. As such, that is why he is heavily invoked within the sex path, that of the clans and such, and working within groups, so that he can show you how to bring your physical wants and needs and manifest them and with that energy you're able to cast the various spells and such, and with those various spells you're able to obtain what you ask for, what you desire. So if you desire fame, or if you desire a luxury life, then that you'll be able to show you on how to gain people and how to work with people in order to obtain that certain life, and how to obtain fame, because fame comes there with people liking what you're doing there. So if you're a singer, they're gonna like your songs, you're gonna have fans and such. So Lord Asmodeus doing that will be able to show you on how to work and operate with your fans, to give your fans what they truly need and what they want. So he works heavily there with desires and such. So it's the reason why he is invoked with the psychopath mainly. With the emotional craving, and that so you'll be able to increase that craving though, so that you are determined and that you want more, so that you'll do more things though in order to get famous, and that you'll be able, using the Cena example, you'll be able to have more ideas though, for more songs though, for better, the rhythm though that no one has heard before, and that will attract more people, and you'll become more famous and such. But you gotta be willing to work there, and that because Lord Asmodeus that will push you forward and such. That he is like Abaddon, very rough and very on point with on how he shows you on how to do things and how he guides you. But with Lord Asmodeus, it is more physical and it's more emotional, so you will have extra feelings, extra, emotional words and such. It is very hard to describe though in words, but it gives off though a feeling that you need to do more, and that's what drives you forward to obtain what you want and what you're asking to guide you towards to. Drives you with the determination. He also gives beauty, influence, love, and fame. The alone, the way he will teach you or taste your desire to see if you still want what you ask for. If not, he will regard you back to your original want, showing you what you're missing out by temptation and such. So, Lord Asmodeus done that will put obstacles in front of you to see that if you're still determined to gain your fame as a singer, just saying that as an example. But if you show that you do not want that anymore, and that you try to go another path, you will forcefully place events within your life that will make you go back to being a sinner, and you'll show you using the temptation and everywhere that you look, you will see the issues about singing and about everything that and what you're missing out as a singer without that fame and such. So that's on how he'll regard you back. They're using the temptation though, and it may sound like a simple thing, that it's not very simple, that it can become very chaotic if you've tried to defy him or try anything to upset him. But he is a very good lord to to work with and to have assist you within your desires and such. Because he does put in the physical way and the physical energy to help you manifest what you want and what you ask for and your desired goals. So if you're willing to do so, and if you are looking for that motivation to be pushed forward to go and get your desired wants and needs, Lord Asmodeus is the best Lord to work with. Such. What we can offer in are prayers, bodily pleasure, as he is the Lord of lust, of course. Lust, love, parties, like you throw a party, you do a party, you have a good time, you have a splendid time, and that those happy emotions, those joyful emotions, are like an offering towards him, and that's like honoring him in his name, especially though if you dedicate it to him personally in his name. That's also a very good offering. Poetry, coffee, or any dark drinks. Dark drinks, meaning like, as I said, coffee, dark chocolate, cola, anything that's got like a dark color to it. Those drinks are considered a good offering towards him, because it represents the boldness of temptation and lust. His candles should be with the scent of roses, like rose oil, rose essential oil, or violets or jasmine essential oil. And with these candles, you should anoint it with those type of scents and such. So that's the very because that's the scent that will attract him, and that will allow you to work nicely with his energy and such, and create a safe space for him and your energy to connect with each other. The colors of these candles can be red, pink, black, or dark blue, or dark yellow. Those are the colors of Lord Asmodeus. He loves pleasure, and that can sting and can be available to make you enjoy the waves, and so having pleasure with yourself, in a way, if you know what I mean. That can be a offering that to him, and that especially if you're using his name and dedicating it towards him, that can be a very good way of showing the honor to him and such, because he is a lord of physical pleasure, of lust, of physical emotion and desires made whole. So that is so doing that will be an honor offering to him. And how you can summon him within some video his invocation video that will be placed with this video. Each sigil these are the items that you'll need. His sigil, bowl, chalice, offering, paper with a red or pink pen or pencil, comfortable, sleek clothing, like in your pajamas, or in if you're a girl, or if you're a woman in your nightgown, if you're a man though, and that just like a pair of boxers or shorts will be very comfortable clothing, and that because that represents openness, willingness, desire, and the physical. Such so you lay in your temple, which is your body, open, and to invite his energy, and such, to work with him. Full moon. This is technically optional. This is not necessarily needed, but if you do the ritual on the full moon, that will give it more power. Red, pink, or white candle, and such. But this ritual, though, you should do it from midnight, which is 12 a.m. up until 3:33 a.m. Past that, the ritual might not work. From 12 a.m. to 3:33 a.m. is the time. It's a sacred time towards Lord Asmodeus, and it's also known as the witching hour and such. So that's the perfect time to do the invocation ritual. And such. Just a quick thing, though, the reason I know that you saw the thumbnail, and the reason they used a woman to depict Lord Asmodeus is because sometimes with visions and that he can appear as a female counterpart, especially if you're a man invoking him. You will be able to appear as a female counterpart, and then for the ladies as a male counterpart though. But his true form though is large, huge, and intimidating in that, because he is one of the strong, powerful princes of hell, one of the 7 princes of hell. Those princes though of hell are tied to each cardinal son, one of the 7 deadly sins, and Lord Asmodeus is tied to lust. So that is why down the thumbnail I used a woman to depict his form and such. I'll leave an image here as to what within Massicism what we think his true form looks like. So anyways, this has been the explanation video for Lord Asmodeus. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments down below. And remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. We will